Dude, I've been scouring the internet like crazy trying to find out when Season 3, Episode 3 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime is dropping. Seriously, this show has got me hooked from the get-go with all its epic fantasy and crazy plot twists. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime began its third season last week with a dramatic premiere that saw the fall of a nation. Fans have been eagerly anticipating Season 3 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime since the series was returned to confirm. Here's when, where, and how to tune in and watch Episode 2. The season premiere saw Rimuru return to Tempest after his meeting with the other demon lords, much to the joy of his people. However, the real action centered on a flashback showing the return of the survivors of the Kingdom of Falmouth's army, if they can really be called survivors given the shape they were in. Diablo was sent to accompany them home, along with Yume and his people, whom they hope to make the next king of Falmouth. With the three survivors, including Falmouth's current king, now sworn servants of Diablo, the group presented a wild tale of Storm Dragon Veldora's return, terrifying the nobles present at the thought of his return. Diablo boldly heals the king of his injuries using one of Rimuru's potions in front of the assembled noblemen, and offers them an ultimatum: either ally themselves with Tempest, paying massive restitution for their attack, be conquered entirely, or continue the war and risk total destruction of the kingdom. The next episode is likely to involve a lot more discussion, as Falmouth must make their decision with regard to Diablo's ultimatum. The now restored king will weigh in with his own opinions about Tempest, having seen the place for himself. Falmouth must also remember that it now no longer has an army, so continuing the war is effectively impossible. As Diablo said, they really have no choice but to ally and pay restitution. Also set to appear, judging by the episode's title The Saint's Intentions, is Hinata Sakaguchi, the leader of the 10 great saints of the Western Holy Church. Hinata appeared previously, having battled Rimuru to a draw, although she believed she had defeated him fully. Learning that Rimuru is still out there, Hinata meets with her fellow saints to discuss Veldora's apparent return and what to do about this new demon lord. Things are only just beginning to heat back up in That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, so Episode 2 will set the stage for the coming conflict between saints and monsters. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 3 Episode 3 will be released on the 19th of April, 2024. So, until we get some solid info, I guess we'll just have to keep speculating and re-watching old episodes to hold us over. But mark my words, when Season 3 Episode 3 finally hits, it's gonna be legendary.